with the last girl at all to defend herself, to say nothing about her, nothing. And this girl made whole YouTube videos, talk shit, did all this. She gonna fight her, she gonna do this. But because we respect Debo and we respect their friendship, we never spoke on it or said nothing. And now here comes this new girl, same situation, out of nowhere. She admits herself she don't know us, we don't know her. But now it's all this animosity and she just don't like her and she this and that. But she was the one throwing shots. It ain't that Brooklyn came for her. Brooklyn wasn't talking about her in TikToks. Brooklyn wasn't sending no sub threads or whatever towards her until Brooklyn seen her posting the edit of her laughing. That's a direct fucking action.
You absolutely right. You hello, can you hear me? You absolutely right. You absolutely fucking right. All of y'all on this live trying to jump shit, trying to yell and holler at one motherfucking person. She's one person.
Can I finish talking?
Hell no, bitch. You done talked enough. Now it's my motherfucking turn to talk.
Like I said,
okay? You a grown ass
motherfucking
trash popping your shit.
Like I said.
You inserted yourself in this shit. So that's why the fuck I'm inserting myself in this shit. All y'all weird as fuck. She said she was trolling the person who DM'd her.
This motherfucker that shit. She was trolling the shit about my baby. And then when my daughter,
they should have left it between them. The moment you start making threads about her, bitch, the moment you started making threads about her, you made this shit weird. Now it's weird. Now it's weird. Now motherfuckers want to post. Now you want
edits with my daughter in it.
So and they do that shit again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
When you do it, it's
gonna do something about it? Who gonna do something about it? At this point, it's too much motherfucking talk. It's too much motherfucking talk. All y'all being a friend, bitch. You mind your fucking business too. Saying the passenger seat, ain't nobody asking
know you
for shit.
either.
And I wish Debo get the fuck up.
What is this? I just see a gray screen, motherfucker.
She said what the fuck she said. See, the thing is, they don't argue with this.
The girls are arguing when it's Debo that they should be arguing with. Because deep down inside, and Debo, I don't have an issue with you, and I hope you don't take it personal. But deep down inside, I personally feel as though if Brooklyn is saying that she continuously go through this, if she continuously keep going through this, it's something that Debo is saying to these girls that's getting in their head, that's making them react to this girl, Brooklyn. So it may be hard for Brooklyn to believe right now. But that's what it seemed like it's given. And he still haven't came up here. He still haven't nipped it in the bud like, yo, bro, Benet, like, nigga, if we best friends and we close, is they here? Let me know when they in here. Production, let me know when they in here. Text me. Let me invite them. Tag them back in here. Tag them back in here. Y'all know the live got a timer now. It gives you like 15, 20 minutes until the live enter some bullshit. But no, what I do want to say is, for example, if this was me, and I'm the nigga in this situation, I see that my closest friend that I've been friends with, that's literally my best friend, and the girl that I'm talking to as of right now is arguing with them, like they're arguing right now that's together, I'm going to let them know, listen, you wrong for this, you wrong for that. Simple as it could get. But I don't really see, I see what Brooklyn's saying because I'm listening and I'm hearing both sides, but it don't seem like Brooklyn did anything. Benet must have, how can I say this being so nice? Seemed like she felt hit to something that didn't have anything to do with her. And someone's telling her that that Brooklyn has a boyfriend, that Brooklyn's doing this, that Brooklyn's doing that it's just miscommunication in this part. And I feel like the same way how it could have been given to directly, wanting to fight or whatever she DM'd her about, it could have been DM'd like, hey, was those tweets about me? Because I don't know you from a can of paint. What's up, Teeny?
Okay, so here's the thing. Listen, they know when she's wrong and when she's not. I'm that friend that's going to tell her she's wrong. So she knows the things that she does wrong or not, because I don't do that. My thing is, you got 3 people on this motherfucking live trying to come at one person. Nay is not going to argue with anybody. She doesn't know how to argue. So all of them
Hello?
say how you feel. The moment you started making those threats, those threads or whatever, you for that girl to disrespect you or to say whatever the fuck she wants. Yes, I absolutely feel like Debo should get the fuck up here and say something, but he's not, and I understand it. I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. You know, I do feel like he should say something, but at the same time, like I said, I'm the friend that's gonna get up here and defend my motherfucking friend. You got 3 people coming at her. 3 people coming at her. She said she was trolling. Absolutely, she was trolling. Somebody sent her the DM. And she reposted that shit on some funny shit. Shit she had did it? Probably not, but she did it. Now what the fuck what? Like she said, line all y'all asses up. Y'all motherfuckers is not that far. Y'all absolutely not that far from me either. I'm about a 2-3 hour drive from her. If that's what the fuck is going to be, that's what the fuck is going to be. I'm tired of people coming at my motherfucking friend and she don't. She sit back. She ignore all y'all motherfuckers. She don't say shit. I'm tired of that shit. And Brandon, while you on that motherfucking Twitter talking about $40, bitch, how about you pay me the $780 that your broke ass owe me? I'm tired of motherfuckers. I'm tired. Y'all come for this girl every fucking time and she sit there. She sit there fucking quiet and don't say shit. She don't say shit. She be trying to ignore this shit. But I'm the motherfucker that's gonna get with every last one of you bitches because I'm fucking tired. I'm done playing nice to all you bitches. Let's go. It's whatever. I'm on whatever. And I told her that shit earlier. I told her that earlier when these little smart ass comments and all of this shit was going on Twitter. We've been sitting back. We've been chilling this whole motherfucking time. Chilling. But niggas keeps running their mouth like bitches. Bitches popping out of nowhere. Want to say all this shit, all this drama. If that's what the fuck we gotta be on, that's what I promise you. I will embarrass the fuck out of that man. And he don't want to go there with me. On my mother. You know you don't want to go there with me. Bitch ass nigga. You always got so much motherfucking shit to say. Always. You running your mouth like a bitch every motherfucking time, hoe ass nigga. Let's do it. Get your ass. Bring him the fuck up here. That's who the fuck I want. I want him. Bring him the fuck up here. Because he got so much to say, bitch ass nigga. Always throwing these subs and shit at this girl. She ain't saying shit to you. Minding her motherfucking business. But here you go on Twitter running your mouth. You know why? Bitch, because your heart hurts. You want that girl. Get the fuck over it. I just told my friend she need to get a motherfucking restraining order because you want some obsessive ass shit. That's who the fuck I want. I don't give a fuck about Brooklyn, her mama. I don't give a fuck about none of them. Bring that nigga up here. Bring him. That's who the fuck I want.
Y'all. Tag them. But listen. You know they be quick to report me now, so we gotta watch what we saying when it comes to profanity. Okay, I don't care about you cursing, but let's just space it out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just upset. Like I'm tired. I'm tired. Like this been going on for way too long, for 2 months now. Like, and it's like everybody jumping on bandwagon and trying to do it at the same time. And no, I'm not. Absolutely, my friend is not innocent at all. Like I said, she knows when she's wrong and when she's not. But at this point, she did it.
And this is why I'm going. This is what I'm going to say to you. I can respect that because you have a bunch of influencers that will dick suck the next influencer when a motherfucker is wrong. Instead of saying, "Yo, you wrong for this situation," they feel as though they can't say that because they don't want to fuck up their connection of collaborations in the future. Me, I'm gonna keep it the fuck real right there, okay?
Yeah.
So I feel like, I can respect that as you being her friend, but do you think that she's wrong for this Benet situation? For this Brooklyn situation.
I feel like she moved. Listen, I feel like she moved too fast on some trolling shit. Like, and that's I think that's where she at right now. She just like everybody's coming at her. It's all of this drama and stuff. So her biggest thing is, you know what? I'ma just troll it. And I don't necessarily.
Hello?
Agree with how she handled this whole Brooklyn situation, but at the same time, that's my friend. I told her how I felt about it. Like, maybe she moved a little too fast and it did get took out of context, but it wasn't on her trying to be funny towards Brooklyn. At the moment, everybody seeing her and Debo getting together or coming out or whatever, they had something to say. They kept bringing up Brooklyn. So it was like on some funny stuff. Okay,
so,
I see it and I'm gonna laugh at it.
You don't think Brooklyn was wrong in this situation?
I feel like both of them should have had a conversation. It shouldn't have never got to this. I feel like women are going at it online over niggas for no reason. Like, I feel like both of them should have had a conversation, and that's where she was at with it. Like, he told her to, they had that conversation. I'm not even finna put that on. That ain't, he told her whatever he told her, and I feel like, I feel like personally, that's why she was where she was with the DM. Let's have a conversation.
So,
If it's static, let's do it.
So Debo did start something then.
What you say?
So Debo did start something.
No,
Debo was going around saying stuff.
He did not start anything. That's not.
I
said they had a conversation about it. And he let her know where he stood with the situation. He didn't start anything. No, he didn't. And that's one thing I'm gonna say about Debo. That's a stand-up nigga for real. Like nothing. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a real nigga for real. And that's where I'm gonna leave that at. Debo did not start anything, speak negative on that girl. Debo is a real nigga. Like, and I F with Debo for real on some real stuff because that's a real nigga for real. So no, he didn't start anything. It wasn't him talking negatively about Brooklyn. He said, he wanted to try to rectify the situation before Nate spoke up. And before Nate spoke up, but it got to a point where they was going at it online and people try to act innocent and stuff like they ain't, like the TikToks and stuff wasn't meant or made for certain people and like, come on, like I feel like at this point, you know what it was, you know who it was meant for. Let's keep it real. That's why she inboxed you. She felt like she felt, and she inboxed you on some, do you have some static, shorty? That's, she did that yesterday. She told me when she did it. And honestly, I assumed, or I was hoping that you had replied in that DM and all of this wouldn't be going on online like it is. Because like I said, it's too many women getting online arguing about niggas. And like I told her earlier, like I told her yesterday.
I didn't see the DM, like I said. If I would have seen it, I most definitely would have replied. But my DMs go to the request. You don't just pop up in the DM. So I didn't see her.
I heard you. Absolutely.
So
I heard you. The 4 times you said it.
My thing is, I'm not arguing over no man. I'm
And
never.
she isn't either. And neither is she.
So if she's not and I'm not,
it's because it's about respect at this point. You got on them threads talking your shit, talking about some, what you say? Take notes, bitch. Is that what you said? Like you was on some funny shit. And then your mom pop out and she on some shit too. And then you expect her to not to disrespect your mom when your mom got on there disrespecting her. Like age or nothing. Age doesn't matter at this point. When you get on there, you popping your shit, talking about me. That puts me in a place where I could talk my shit about you as well. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody wants some disrespectful shit for real. So both of y'all were throwing shots. That's what I'm saying. Both of y'all were throwing shots, and I feel like it shouldn't have made the internet. Y'all should have had a personal conversation. Like I keep saying,
too much. Let's ask this question. Do you know exactly what she was going to DM Brooklyn?
She did DM Brooklyn. She said it several times on his live.
She DM her?
She said, "Do you want static, shorty? Is there static, shorty?" That's what she said.
Okay, so let me say this. You wanted them to talk like adults, correct?
Absolutely.
So when you start off a conversation, hold up. When you start off a conversation, do you think that's a way to start off a conversation with somebody that you're trying to see what's the problem? Because for example, if me and you had beef, if you came in my DM and you talking about what's the static, I'm gonna be like, bitch, take it how you want it at this point. Don't come in my DM like that because you could have asked me respectfully. Do I have an issue? But at this
point, they both throwing shots at each other. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Like I can't come in your DM on some peaceful stuff. I'm sorry, I can't come in your DM on some peaceful stuff, and we both throwing shots at each other. Like at this point, it's beyond that. Mm. But let's have a conversation in this DM to try to keep it off the line and because I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And a lot of times y'all don't realize this. Y'all so-called supporters. Y'all so-called supporters be hyping this beef up and making it way more than what it has to be. Like honestly, like they sending you stuff, they sending her stuff, and that's why I'm saying, like, as women, we gotta do better, like for real. Because and like I told my friend yesterday, and she knows she's absolutely not finna get on this internet. So this argument has nothing to do with Debo. She's not gonna get on this internet and argue about a nigga that belongs to neither one of y'all. So at this point, it's not about Debo. It's about respect. Because she was popping her shit and you were popping yours. At this point, it ain't got shit to do with this nigga. Like, no, at this point, it's beyond him now. because it's about respect. You were talking
Okay, so
crazy.
this is what I'm
Your
gonna say.
mama was talking crazy.
This is what I'm gonna say. Let me talk real quick because I know you've been on here talking for a little minute. Let me just say this. This is what I'm gonna say. If it's not about Debo and it's a problem and it's to the point that, oh, it's static. When I see you, it's just on site. You with no profile picture, I don't know who you are. So I'm not gonna stay on this live and continue for all my supporters to be on here and you get clout because nobody knows who you are. Second
Bitch,
of all, Benet,
if I wanted clout, I would have it. I don't care for the clout.
Benet,
I don't care for the
Benet,
clout. That's what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
talking
Like,
to you. I'm not
you
talking
think
to you. Benet, I don't know you. I don't see where the problem came from. If you're not arguing with me over a boy I don't see what the problem is. You must just not like
I
me
already
as a
told
person,
you what the
and that's
problem was,
perfectly fine.
girl. I'm
That's
not gonna keep
perfectly
going back
fine.
and
If you
forth with
don't like
you.
me, you don't
You
like
said
me.
it was on
You
exactly?
know
site. You
this.
said it was on
You know
site.
this.
Okay, it's on
You
site.
don't like
Just
me.
know that.
Nothing
You
else
don't
to
have
say.
to like me. You
It's
don't
not.
have to like me.
Listen,
But know this.
listen.
When I
We've
see
been
you,
on live
bitch.
for almost a
When I
whole
see
hour.
you.
You saying
When
the
I
same
see
thing,
you.
shorty.
When
Okay,
I
come to
see you.
Nat.
When I see
317
you,
Naptown,
when I see
Indianapolis.
you,
I'll
it's
drop
on
my
site.
low.
That's all I'm
Okay,
gonna
then
say.
bet. I have
Maj,
it on
I'm
site
gonna get
right
off of here.
now.
I'm gonna talk
Have
to
it
you
on site right
afterwards. When
now.
I see this bitch, it's on site.
It's
You
on
sound
site. Let's
bad.
Just
go.